Is it going? Is it going? Is it going? Hi! Happy Monday, everybody! How are you? How was your weekend? It was real smoky here. We stayed on the indoors. We stayed on the indoors this weekend, but it wasn't bad. It was rather nice. It's Monday, friends. That means it's a strength day. It's always strength day. But we're gonna use some weights today, a classic kettlebell. I'm gonna say this is actually more of an intermediate to advanced kettlebell sitch. But if you are in here and you've got some alternatives, I'll show you dumbbell alternatives today. But let me know in the comments if you're working with something else. I'm 1000% so happy to give you some alternative options here. But friends, some of my super favorites with the big old heavy iron. What? I know home workout land is a little tricky because it's hard to get those big weights. But for those of you who have them, even if it's just a single bell today, we're gonna get into some good spicy nonsense. I mean, it's not nonsense, it's real sense. What's the opposite of nonsense? So again, grab that kettlebell. If you've got her, if you've got a little dumbbell, we have options for this. They're great. This is a rescue. You guys, you never know where you'll find weights in your life. They're everywhere out there. But let's get a little warm up in, shall we? I'm gonna start out all the way on the back here. Good old friend. It's nice to start your Monday on the floor. We're gonna set the heels down close to the derriere. Drive through those heels and lift the hips. A solid 10 here. Check it in with the back side. High. As I come down, I'm gonna sort of hold on to that tuck just a little bit, by firing the buns here. Dun, dun. We're ready to do all the crazy ballistic things with the kettlebell today. Oh, I forgot to count. Did I say 10-ish? 10-ish here, or whatever number feels good. We're just lighting up the backside of the body from the floor. Shoulders are just hanging out down here. And now I'm going to roll over onto the hands and the toes. So take it slow. We're just warming up. But walking the feet out into a high plank position, I'm going to push back a little down dog, a little plank. So don't let the hips drop to the floor here. Keep the tailbone tucked and then push it back, driving the heels toward the floor. Mine don't quite reach, but I can feel a little hamstring stretch, a little calf stretch in this back position here. Oh yeah. Let's go. Again, for a solid 10, take your time. Really get, a nice little shoulder open there. Nice little back of the leg open. Maybe one more. Party people, if you're watching this on the replay and you need to do 2 rounds of the warm-up, that's fantastic. Do 2 rounds. Pause it. Repeat it. Rewind it. But we're going to come into one more warm-up move here, which is what I like to call a micro Cossack. Not a full speed Cossack, but my feet are a good 4 feet apart, fairly wide, and then toes are pointing forward. I'm just going to sit the hips back. One leg is going to be straight. I'm going to try and sit into the heel of this leg without letting the knee go wide, right? I don't want the knee to go crazy. I want the knee to stay tracking over the toe, but then come back to center. So sit into one heel, come back to center, sit into the other heel. A big 10 each side. I think this is just 2. Good morning, hello. Waking up here, you should feel a nice stretch along the inner thigh of the long leg, but we're sitting into the heel. The heel, almost like you were sitting back in a chair. Ooh, I'll sit on the chair to this left. side. Take your time. Take your time. We're just warming up here before we pick up the iron. It's Iron Monday, friends. We're gonna do some tricks, do some stuff. But again, if you are working with not kettlebells, if you got a little dumbbell in there, I will give you those options today. And or let me know what you're working with, where you're checking in from. Hello, hi. Good morning. How are you feeling? Got these legs moving, these hips moving, these shoulders moving. Okay, fantastic. So we're gonna do what some combo moves. These aren't quite complexes, but we're gonna put two moves together back to back. So we're not alternating between them, but we're gonna do 5 of a thing and then 5 of another thing, and then put the weight down. So 2 super duper fundamental moves in kettlebell town is our grammar, the deadlift and the swing. So the deadlift and the swing position are very similar. The setup for these positions are very similar, but with the swing, we want the belt out in front of us, as opposed to the deadlift, where I'm gonna have my weight right between my arches. So here's how this puppy is going to go. If you have the luxury of a heavier weight and you know these 2 moves, oh yeah, grab the big boy, because we're gonna do 5 deadlifts right into 5 swings. So like I said, with the deadlift, we want that weight right under our body. We're gonna come up at the top. We're gonna stand so tall, but remember, the tailbone stays tucked under, the ribcage stays down. My whole torso is rock solid at the top of this deadlift, but it is a hinge, my friends. We're gonna hinge those hips back, drive through the heels, and stand nice and tall. Exhale, as I drive through the heels. Basically, we're gonna do 5 of those, and then immediately step back or hop back, tilt the belt towards you, get right into some swings. Dun dun, 5 of those. So before I do this for reals, I wanna give my dumbbell friends some options here. If you have a dumbbell, I would say if it's only like 2 pounds, it's probably not gonna rock your world. But if you've got a little bit of something to rock with, this is a 15. You can do exact same setup for deadlift. I like to hold on, sort of like scoop the dead, or scoop the nuts, scoop the dumb. What do you call the edges of these things? Don't hold it like that. But I'm sort of holding on to one of the edges here for a deadlift, still a hinge position, right? Body is exactly the same. Most important thing is coming straight up and locking those hips up at the top, and then same deal, you can step it back, weights in front of me to start, and then rock 5 little swings between the legs. If you have 2 that are lighter, you can do outside and outside. But let's get into it. I'm gonna use my big bell. It's not my biggest bell, but a big bell for 5 deadlifts. Step back right into 5 swings. Ready to get this party started? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna put the belt all the way down. Step it back, tilt it towards me. Get those lats on board. 5 swings. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sit working. That's your first move. Oh, hi, Angela. What's going on? Did you bring the weights up? Weights up to vacation home? Oh, buddy. We're just no, you're okay. We started out with 5 deadlifts right into 5 swings. But take your time if you need to warm up first. We did some hip bridges, some shoulder pumps. We're doing mighty, mighty kettlebell today. So hyped to have yous. I'm gonna get my big boy out of the way there though. Again, 5 deadlifts to 5 swings. Oh, dang it, computer. You know, technology. She does what she wants some mornings. But you made it, you're doing great. And don't worry, we'll cycle back through. I've only got 3 moves for you today. They're all combo moves. We just knocked out that first puppy. Let's get into a little clean. Yes? So I'm gonna go down to a slightly smaller weight for a clean. I'm gonna get 5 cleans. With the clean, if you know this one, the goal is a super soft landing. If you haven't done a clean in a while, there is zero shame in bringing in your little friend to help guide it into the place. So we'll sometimes refer to this as a cheat clean. So I'm gonna guide it in with my free arm, trying to find a nice soft landing. If you are on team dumbbell, not a problem. This is still a hinge position. I want mostly this to come from the hips, and just stack the weight right under the elbow, right? Cleans can happen with kettlebells or dumbbells. We are equal opportunity here, but after you've gotten 5 cleans, I want you to keep it up in that rack position. So one of the reasons we do the clean is just to load up this upper body. She's gonna bring it up here, and we're gonna get into a curtsy lunge. So this does not feel great for the knees for any reason. Make it a regular squat or a regular lunge. But my spicy for you this morning is a little curtsy lunge. So I've got it on my left side. I'm gonna curtsy to the left. So we'll get 5 cleans, 5 curtsy lunges. But that was just the demo set. You ready for this for real? 5 of each on each side. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap it out to my not demo side. 5 cleans. Goal is nice soft landing. Again, with the clean, it's mostly legs. The arms are just guiding it into place, right? So straight up the body, 5 cleans, 5 curtsy lunges. Let's do this. Yes. Last one here. Keep the body loaded. And let's step it back, nice and controlled. Good morning, legs. Dun, 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 2, 3. Here is 4 and 5. Bring it all the way down. Shake it out. 1 side complete. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's hop it over. Balance it out. Other side when you're ready, but get that water if you need it. Ooh, combo moves. They can get the heart going just a bit. I'm gonna knock out 5 cleans on the other side, 5 curtsy lunges. Again, if I'm cleaning on the left, I'm curtsying to the left. So my left leg is gonna stay my solid base, but I'm moving a little bit to the left. Let's do this. 5 straight up the body. Again, soft landing. And 5, keep that butt loaded. 5 times on the curtsy. Hello, legs. Happy Monday. Here's 4 and 5. All the way up and all the way down. Yes. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Grab that water. Take a little breather if you need it. We like the iron. Gets the heart pumping in a remarkable way. So you guys, you don't have to do crazy cardio. Angela, I don't know if you watched that Friday replay, but I had a few people complaining about the state of their quads. And by complaining, I mean felt it so good. Felt it so good. Friday was a little crazy interval day. So we spice it up, right? We don't always have to do cardio. And yet, see, I'm still, yeah, I'm breathing a little bit just from that iron there. But let's get into our third combo move. So this third combo move is fairly advanced. If you do not know either of these moves, do not attempt. I'm gonna give you some alternatives. But my prescription is here. We're gonna stick with the 5 and 5, but it's gonna be, yes, you did. We're gonna stick with this 5 and 5, but we're gonna go to a single arm swing. So what we love about the single arm swing is it forces us to get all this anti-rotational locked in. Oh, and you hiked. Yes! I mean, congratulations, fantastic. I was gonna hike this weekend, and then the smoke was so intense here in town that we were like, maybe next time. But I'm so glad you got some nature time in, friend. That is truly numero uno. Get that fresh air, get that nature. Oh, it's so good. It's so good for you. Single arm swing into a snatch. If you've never snatched before, please do not try it. It is something that takes many long practices to master, but it's been a while on here, so if you do know how to snatch, I want to give you the opportunity to play with it. My favorite alternative to this snatch is the squat thrust. If you've got healthy shoulders, I'm still going to use an explosive hip thrust to send the weight all the way overhead, but it's slightly less technical than a kettlebell snatch. And or if you have dumbbell times, you can get that same sense, right? The idea is that we're using mostly legs, sending that momentum up, and then finding this incredible lockout at the top. So with a dumbbell, because there's no rotation around, it's a little bit easier to get to snatch town. But same idea with a squat thrust. I'm getting low, using the momentum from the hips. So we'll go right from a single arm swing, either into a snatch or a squat thrust. No smoke on the Pecco side. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy your little adventure was smoke-free. That is incredible. So, I love my jibber jabber. Let's get into this third fancy shits, and then we'll go back to those deadlifts at the top. But take your time, 5 on each side of each move. So I'm going to do 5 single arm swings right into a snatch. So if you were doing the squat thrust, it would look like single arm swing, but then bring it into the body, and then squat thrust, squat thrust, squat thrust for 5. Make a sense? Yes? Okay, let's do this for real. 1 deep breath before we get out of the gate. Maybe 2. Breathing. Okay. I'm going to do 5 single arm swings right into that snatch. You choose the variation that you need to rock with today, but let's do this. 1, 2, shoulders nice and square. Hips fire. Bing. 5 and snatch time. Soft landing just like that. Clean. Bada bing, roll. 5, bring it on the way down. Ooh, ooh, a little spicy. A little spicy this morning. Hello. Hello, let's balance it out on the other side. Again, a single arm swing into either a snatch or a squat thrust. Oh yeah, it's for reals. It's for reals. I gotta give you guys some advanced stuff though sometimes. I know some of you out there are very, very fancy humans. Let's get into this other side, 5 and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Snatch party. What? 2, yes. 3, 4, and 5. Party people in the Monday. Oh, hello. Yes, yes. Very nice work, friends. So let's bring it back top. It's just gonna be those 3 things. No sneaky surprises, but we'll do it thrice. We'll do it 2 more times through. A little less explanation, a little more getting right into it. So, completely fine if you only have 1 belt. Just use this 1 belt, but if you've got a heavy mother, ooh, grab it. 5 deadlifts, right into 5 two-handed swings. Yes, driving through those heels, nice and tall. 2, 3, 4, high, 5. I'm gonna set it all the way down. Step it back, tilt it towards you. Lock out those lats. In and through. 4, 5. Safe parking. Ooh, very nice. Grab the water if you need it. Clean to curtsy on deck. Going back to my rational, reasonable size bell. But grab that water. Staying hydrated. Up in here. Hydrated and grateful for the air conditionings. So again, straighten the body, nice soft landings, knock out those 5 cleans, keep the weight up, right into your curtsy lunge towards the direction of the side that is loaded. So I'm gonna start on my right for 1, 2, again, mostly legs, 3, 4, arms just guiding it up, 5, and then curtsy to the direction of the side that is loaded, 2. You can make this a regular squat. You don't have to curtsy. Oh, we just like a little dynamicism. What? Bring that bell. We should not try to say 3-syllable words while I'm lifting heavy objects. It's just a bad pairing. How are you doing in there? So Monday. Oh, friends. Woo! We're a little pumped up. Why are you pumped up? Because Team Virgo, and we're officially in Virgo season. I don't know why. It's not science, or is it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not. But we like to think it gives us an advantage. We're gonna clean it up on the other side and curtsy down. Ready for this? Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep that weight up. Rock solid here. Check in with the body. Make sure that front leg is stable before we get all twisty, lungy, curtsy style. Beautiful. There's 3. Boom. That 4. Last time. Safely down. Beautiful. Very nice. Also, it could just be an excuse to, like, you know, organize your spice cabinet or whatever. It's true. And, you can take your Virgo season however you like. Very much a Marie Kondo lifestyle. Organizing, finding the joy, getting rid of the rest. Ooh, like that. Trim the fat a bit. And by that I mean the things in your life that are not giving you the joys. Very nice, friends. We've got that single arm swing right into squat thrust or snatch, but grab a water. Or your coffee, or your 3rd coffee. Who am I to judge? Single arm swing. I'm gonna start out on this side. Again, squat thrust. Boom! It's almost all of the same muscle group. It's just not quite as technical, because in the snatch, right, we've got to like sort of get the bell floating. The trick with the snatch truly is, you know, from a swing, we're out here. In a snatch, both my elbow is in, and the bell is already rotating around. By the time it passes my belly button, she's already almost upside down. And then as it gets to the top, it's really hard to show you in slow motion. But if you don't know it, you know, consult me directly. I'd be happy to teach you, but to try it cold out the gate, I do not suggest. Only get into that advanced shit if you know it. But let's knock this out. 5 swing side snatches. 1, 2, nice square shoulders. 3, 4, 5, pop it up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You ready to hit that other side? I'm gonna just go right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's snatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. A squat thrust might also take a little bit longer to get down and up. You don't have to roll at my pace, friends. Woo! Oh, we like it, we like it, we like it. We're gonna do one more. How about 3? And then we're done. Well done, well done, well done. Oh, we're breathing. Oh, we're breathing. Heavy tings for your Monday. All right, I'm gonna swap out my big papas for this deadlift to 2-arm swing. Again, if all you got is 1 bell, that's perfect, that's great. Let's do this 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set her down, step her back, tilt it toward you, pop it up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You did it. Safe landing. I'm gonna set this to the side and catch ye old breath. Hi, good morning. What's going on in there, face please? Just causing trouble per usual. Let me know if you're working with dumbbells in there, or you have other implements of heaviness. Always happy to give you guys some alternatives. Just let me know in the comments what you're working with. Clean to curtsy. You ready for this? Did I mention last round 5 and 5, no crazy surprises, just straight to the body, and I'm focusing on nice soft landing. This takes an incredible amount of practice. If you've not been playing with your kettlebell in quarantine times, no shame in the game, just dust off that dust and see what you can do today, right now, because you showed up for yourself, and that's fucking awesome. Let's do this 5 times, straight up the body. 3, 4, and 5. Keep her up, solid on this front leg. Curtsy to the right. Boom, boom. 3, 4, hold on. So much balance. And bring her on down. Shake it out, shake it out. Catch the breath. Okay, okay, okay. Other side. Captain Excited Pants. Needs to take some deep breaths themselves. Okay, let's do this. Straight at the body. Find that landing. And 5, keep it up. Curtsy 5 times. A 2, so nice. 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. All the way down. Ba-bam. Excellent work. You're doing great. We've only got one more thing. Again, if you're watching the replay, you need to pause this shit. Pause it! Take the time that you need. There's no rush. There's no rush. That's the glory of internet workouts. That and the giant excitement that just came out of my mouth didn't land on you, because I'm in another place through a nice, safe, protective barrier of screen time. talking workout at the same time, you guys. Complete nonsense. We've just got our final set, 5 each side, right? Single arm swing, either into that squat thrust, if the shoulders are feeling nice, and or my advanced folks, the snatch. We like it. Again, this takes a lot of practice to master the snatch. Do not feel like it's something you need to hurry up and learn. I would only do so under the supervision of a proper kettlebell trainer, but let's knock this out, shall we? I'm gonna take one more little sip. And again, message me if you're curious, if you're on that edge and you kind of wanna, a little bit of coaching around the snatch times. Oh, so happy to check out your form. Do a little practice. It's all just a little practice. Single arm swing, right into that snatch. Shall we finish this ish? Monday. Let's go. 5 times. 1, 2, shoulders back. 3, 4, 5. Pop it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. When you're ready, I'm gonna go right in. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. Oh yeah. Woo! NoJokes.com. But you did it. We did 3 rounds. If you hopped in late and you want to go back and do one more round, I wouldn't stop you. But excellent work this morning, friends. So glad to have you on a Monday. We're just doing this thing. We're just waking up and getting a little sweaty. Oh, it feels nice to use the muscles. Muscle Monday. No, I can't call it that. That's not on the it's not on the list. The marketing team has already vetoed. But I will see you on Wednesday with the sweet rubber bands. Angela, did you bring your computer up to your vacation spot? Are you already back in town? I support all the vacations, friends. If you need to take a little week off, that's also fine. You can take breaks, but we'll still be here. So happy to, 30, 40 minutes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, this is what we do. 7:30 in the mountain times. Yeah. I know, so ridiculous. I slept very well, can you tell? Highly caffeinated, but a pleasure as always. I will see you, friends, on Wednesday. Bring those rubber bands. We'll cause all the trouble per usual. And I'll see you next time. Bye.